Welcome back to Watson&James Don't Play, a shocking tale of science gone mad. My name is James.
I'm still Watson.
Am I excited enough for you? You.
You know what? I did it. I was like, I'm not going to say anything to him, because anything I say to him, he then immediately says into the microphone.
So what's that about? What is that about? What do they call that whenever someone tells you to do something and
you got to make a comment about it?
So no. Let me
ruin the...
Whenever someone tells you to say something and then... But it's something you were already going to do?
Oh, well, that's...
You know what I mean?
That's a different thing. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because you do it. You do the thing. We are able to have the conversation, and you'll usually say, yeah, all right, I can do that. But you can't just do it without making a comment on it.
I can't. I gotta bring it to light.
You're like, did you see it? Did it? Just so everybody knows, I was doing the thing he told me to do. So if it goes bad, don't judge me.
I wouldn't make a very good politician.
You bail out of the bit. That's what you do.
Is that what it is?
That's what you're doing.
So what you're saying is I wouldn't make a very good politician.
So what? So if
I can't lie for the sake of comedy.
So say take two, and then come back in for real and pretend you're doing it for real.
Okay, take two. Welcome back to Watson&James Don't Play. My name is James.
And I'm still Watson. You didn't say the science thing this time. See? You lost all faith in yourself.
You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish. Take three. Welcome back to Watson&James Don't Play. My name is Hermes Conrad.
And I'm his manwich.
And it's a shocking tale of science gone mad.
It's shocking.
I guess.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's the much anticipated and demanded belated supercut. Volume 3.
Volume 3. Point 2.
Point 2?
Captain's log, August 39th, 1932.
Point 4.
Point 4.
Take 3.
All right, take 4. Welcome back to Watson and James Don't Play. My name is James.
Turn me up in the headphones. Can I get a little more in the headphones?
And that's my co-host, Rick Moranis.
I'm Watson.
Okay.
And what are the people going to hear, James?
So this is going to be basically every single episode since the last supercut. You can scroll down the list of videos, the plethora of videos that we put out. And after the second supercut,
all of those videos
are going to be in today's episode.
They're represented here today.
So I think you'll like it. I certainly enjoyed it.
These are just weird little things that we liked about those episodes that, I don't know, we wanted to kind of shine a light on, you know?
We're very proud of it, and pride is a sin.
So you should pray about it after you watch the episode. I am going to have to go trim, basically, now.
And Ira Glass, he's going to pay you.
I think he might pay me for this.
You know, Mr. Glass's check is going to clear. Don't let him see you just driving across the lawn, though.
Do you like...
I don't like anything. You know that.
You know I hate things.
You know I hate things just in general.
Almost as much as I hate feelings.
I have an uncomfortable relationship with things.
But I bet you can use those coins to buy more comfortable and thus higher sit point earning chairs.
Sure, yeah. We start out with the metal folding chair. From the top rope, the steel chair!
By God, that man had a family.
It's like when you're fighting your brother when you're a kid, and you're like, just stop. Stop, it hurts, man. And then he really hurts you, and he goes...
he really does hurt you? Yeah.
And he goes, you're fine, don't tell mom. Shut up, you're okay.
Just doing that, like, nervous patting, like, you're fine, stop it. All right, that was fun, right?
You like it?
That was good.
It's good stuff. We're not going to talk about certain things, but I really like this game. I'm having a lot of fun.
All right, we'll see you next time, everybody.
At the beginning of the game, you were showing me one of the family, like, house elves.
Yeah. It's Deke.
What's the deal with them being, like, fully magical without a wand or anything? Like, they can just literally snap their fingers and seem to be able to manipulate whatever. And yet they're slaves?
Wizards and witches are racist. The owner's granddaughter I went to school with that owned the downstairs video store.
Was she hot?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Just say yes for the story.
Just a girl, you know?
Just say yes for the story.
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
She was hella diabetic. She was the diabetic kid in class. So Anyway.
Pancreas sucks, huh?
Pancreas.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Weird Al wrote a song about your pancreas. Action. Action.
Action man.
Action. Action.
Yeah. Maybe point the gun away from her.
Action. Action.
No, you gotta go up to her and wait for the red icon to appear. There it is.
Action.
Yeah, now grab her.
Got her.
Nah.
Come with me.
I like
Action.
that.
Actions have been performed. You know why I picked this game?
I don't.
You should.
Because,
So-
because I'm a big Godzilla fan and you wanted to butter me up for something?
No, me and Watson, we went to college together all those years ago,
We did.
and I think we were both still living with our parents at the time.
Yeah.
And one of the things we did one day is we took me and Watson were like, "Hey, let's go to my house," and then the girl he was banging was like, "I'm gonna come too," and we're like,
I guess.
"I guess."
I fucking guess.
So she sat there for like 3 hours being like, God, what if he shows me his dick? So Ratatouille, he has the flashback, right? He remembers his mom cooking him the dish when he was a child. I had a similar flashback. I took a
Jonah,
bite
if you don't get out of the way.
I took a bite out of this food and I had a flashback to all the shitty food I'd ever eaten.
Wonderful.
And I go, that's why I hate food. It tastes like shit.
Oh yeah, food sucks.
Food fucking sucks. And I stayed picky.
Yeah.
Because food still fucking sucks.
You know what that is? It's autism.
Zombie boys.
Hell yeah.
A lot of harmonizing this episode. I like it.
I don't know what's up, but
Me and you, we're in sync.
we're at the very least O-Town. Go back to where you were over by the wall.
Over here?
Look
Yeah.
up at that wall there. Does that look just like the cover of Bram Stoker's Dracula, the movie?
Yeah, that's the same thing. Let me go back a
Isn't
little
that
further.
like the thing?
We'll show it this way. Yeah, they ripped it off.
Right? That's the thing.
You're just at a corner stop in Phoenix, Arizona,
Pepsi.
getting me an ice cold Pepsi next to Cleaners. Take a big old swig, Chief. You got it, baby.
I like the Cindy Crawford commercial better.
Is this pee? No, it's fine. It's Pepsi.
It's Pepsi.
It's Pepsi. I don't know, man. It might be pee.
Maybe diabetic?
I'm gonna do it.
Maybe it's pee from a diabetic.
This is absolutely pee. Look at the pee.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
It's piss.
That's how Fight Club starts too, isn't it?
Who's a famous person that you don't like that you want to talk to?
That I don't like.
That
That
you
I want.
don't
Why would I
like.
want to talk to somebody I don't like?
Tell me right now. Just to give him the business.
Give somebody the business.
Give somebody the business.
I'd give Steve Jobs the business.
Hell yeah.
Arrogant prick.
Yeah, all right. This is
You know what I mean?
this is what I want. You remember that scene in
Oh, you're just gonna eat fruit, enjoy dying.
Hang on, this guy's
Dumbass.
like I can't come past here.
Parked in handicap spots because he was just like, oh, I'll just pay the ticket. What a dick. Like, that's just dickhead behavior. It's not cool. It's not edgy. It's stupid.
Didn't expect this.
You
I'm
know what I
happy I
mean?
asked.
Fuck Steve Jobs.
All right, so I gotta go this way.
They made 2 movies about him, both of which are mediocre at
They made
best.
like 3.
Fucked over his daughter, wouldn't acknowledge that she was even his daughter. Even when they went to court and were like, no, you have a 1 in however many thousands chance, blah, blah, blah. Like, you are the father. And he's like, well, that just means that there's like 6 other guys that could technically be it then in the world. And it's like, no, that's not how that works, bro.
You're like, Steve, that's fucked up, Steve. You fucking suck, Steve.
Named a computer after her. Like, it's fucked up stuff. Fuck that guy.
I'm
But yeah, by all means, stand in line for the next dumbass Apple update. I don't give a fuck. Android for life. Hell yeah.
a horror soft production.
Pretty horror hard right now, I'm not gonna lie.
My mind instantly went to something gross. Anytime I hear about someone printing out a picture for anything, I think about what some people do to pictures that they print out that I've seen before, and it's it's disgusting.
I don't like how specific
It's fucking disgusting.
and gross that image you're giving me is.
And like whenever you go to the list of videos and you click on it by accident, you're like, oh no, oh sweet God.
Are you talking about cum tributes? Is that what you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say it. I like the mystique, and you're like, no, it's cum. It's talking about cum.
It's a cum tribute. Look, it's real hit or miss with me. Like either I can do it or I can't from any given game. You know what I mean? Depending on what the actual system for parrying is. Sometimes it works beautifully and I'm able to do it and I get it. And sometimes it's a combination of buttons that my hands just don't want to push, you know?
Ho! Ha-ha! Guard! Turn! Parry! Dodge! Spin! Ha! Thrust!
like
And I just get frustrated and usually stop. Oh, you're just gonna kill Dracula?
just gonna kill
In
Dracula.
the opening scene.
Yeah.
He seems pretty powerful, brah.
All right, you can probably guess what happens. Fuck this. We're gonna go play the real game now.
Yeah.
See ya. All right, there's who we actually play as.
Yeah.
Alucard, he's the baddie in this game, baby. And by baddie, I mean like a hot person.
Like badass.
A baddie. Parted center? No. Semi-long.
Go back up to Wild.
What's the song? Tonight is the night that I will fall for you over again. And this is the sister of the jellyfish. These jellyfish are
I have
sisters.
no idea what's happening
These
right now.
jellyfish are sisters.
We were just running from skeletons.
Jellyfish, along you came.
At no point did we go underwater, and now we're on jellyfish.
A seal was broken somewhere.
Is that why it's quivering? Jack Nicholson is batshit insane from frame fucking 1 of that movie.
We
He
all-
doesn't go insane at the hotel. He's a crazy man, and he's suppressing his murderous rage immediately.
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something something.
Go crazy?
Don't mind if I do!
Bobby Big Dog Malone.
Sugarhead Gang, I kind of remember.
Look at his eyes. Look at his beady little eyes.
He wears exclusively the Big Dog brand.
Oh, and this is Chrissy Tits.
It's almost Britney Spears, you little pervs.
Maybe hold back. You can go to the trick list and find out.
What?
Yeah, you can pause the menu.
Read the name of the goddamn show.
All right. They all go to their respective bedrooms. He makes some jokes. He says something rather off-putting to his wife. You ever driven through the mountains, like a mountainous area, and they got the oh shit. All right.
Have you? Shit.
And they got the oh shit ramps where
Yeah. But that's a momentum thing.
Yeah, but I want to go on one real bad.
Yeah, you hope you never have to, but in your mind it would be cool.
Like
pulling a fire alarm or some shit.
yeah, it's one of those places
You don't want to do that, but you can't help.
It's
Can't
a
help but
place that I
wonder.
want to be. I want to be there. I want to be on the oh shit ramps on the interstate. I want to be in that little room that they have at Walgreens.
Oh, sure.
You know?
Yeah.
I want to be on the fake balcony at Olive Garden.
Oh, yeah.
wanna-
That would be awesome.
Is it Princess Peach or Princess Daisy?
Oh.
When did it switch?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, figure that out.
I'm looking it up right now. This is important. Microsoft.
You don't know.
Microsoft Bing.
What?
Bing me to
Are we brought to you by Bing?
Microsoft Bing. Tell me what happened with Princess Peach.
You know what I want more than anything? I want for our podcast to be John Carpenter's Watson and James Don't Play. A Deborah Hill production.
I saw an illustrated children's book warning kids about like stranger danger online, and I swear the example of the guy online they used was you. It could look just like you.
It did. I saw it.
I showed it to you, and you were like, "See, it's this kind of shit." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I see it.
It doesn't make it easy, man.
You fit a profile, dog."
Oh, hey, brother.
In looks, people want to come up to you and they want to say, "Yeah, hey, brother." Like real Hulk Hogan-y vibes. I'm the little guy inside the big dude's head.
I'm the guy inside the dude playing the dude who's also the eyeball inside the dude.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Quote the Raven.
And that's the show. That's pretty much what we do.
This is Basket Case, the video game. Right?
I fucking wish.
Dude, I mean, that's kind of what it reminds me of. I'm getting Basket Case vibes from this.
That'll go away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to hear something else out of context?
Yeah.
Remember that time we both hooked up with that same horse girl?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a horrible thing. What a horrible thing to know.
What a weird timeline.
Tackle and grapple.
Tackle and grapple?
Do you remember that Key and Peele sketch?
No.
It's like a strip mall karate guy
I
who
don't-
wants to try to tackle and grapple, but he only wants like college age women in his class.
Oh, what a weirdo.
Yeah.
No, stay away.
Oh look, we killed it!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yay! Ooh, Alan Wake 2.
I'm getting vampire vibes from this kid. Like he's been alive for hundreds of years.
Oh,
and he's a child vampire.
I mean, yeah, they're anime characters.
Right.
There's like a 75% chance that is his backstory.
Look at his dead eyes. Yeah, that's a vampire.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a vampire with a.
He's got a vampire familiar that's like an old man that travels with him so he can do stuff, but he's very much the plot of a fucking Cowboy Bebop episode.
What kind of stuff? Vampire stuff. What do you think?
It's gross. There's a lot of blood and licking.
I need a guy for it.
I need a guy. I need an over 18 looking person. Look at me. I can't go into a club.
I gotta pay bills. I haven't paid bills in a millennium.
You know how weird it is for an 8-year-old to write a mortgage check? Like, people think it's weird, bro. Gotta have an old guy here.
Oh, fucking vampire Pokemon trainers.
What does your old guy do? My bidding. Why is that so difficult?
Why do you dress like you're from the 1800s? I'm from the 1800s!
Look, you know that thing where, like, everybody says, be careful, but, you know, if you don't grow your habits after high school, it'll kind of just solidify into your personality. Well, that happened to me in Victorian times. I'm really into penny farthing bicycles, and it's just not acceptable anymore.
Star Fox Adventures. There's a blue fox lady in there.
Okay.
She was scantily clad.
Maybe put up a graphic. I'd like to see that.
Her name's Crystal.
Okay.
With a K, question mark? I don't recall. Why not?
The trashier of the two crystals.
And it's this scantily clad alien blue fox, and I go, huh. I don't like this. I don't like the way this makes me feel. This makes me feel icky. It still does to this day.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at your browser history.
Don't. You're going to have a bad time. You're going to be like, oh, you're...
Like that Venture Brothers bit. You do not want to see his porn.
No, you don't want to see it. It's on like 38, page 38.
Oh, yeah, you're deep in the...
We're way past the main shit. There you go. 2 thumbs way up.
Hey, you want to watch 1987's Overboard?
You see that like right in the middle of the screen? It comes to a point.
Yeah.
They're like draws your eyes in on
Look at it. It's a screen made of little screens. It's all tiled.
2 people made this game. One of them was drunk.
And the other one killed himself shortly after the release of this game.
Hey, you want to save? No, we don't want to save.
Opa! And they jump on each other.
Opa!
I know, right? Just looking at this screen, I can hear the music.
Right. Dance Fever, 1885, the year I was born. World history, the class about me being born. Animals, about me still. The Bible, also about me. And it's a loan shark.
Is he loaning you?
This is your first visit to the loan shark.
He lends you.
He'll lend you $200.
Why not 200 bones? He's got one in his mouth.
I keep him in this little aquarium tank over this little aquarium chest.
At what stage of development do you think they had to change the cigar to a bone?
Loan shark, you now have $200 and a handful of aquarium gravel.
Lather your way to a new intelligence.
It's not that it's for kids. It's that it's underwater. You can't have it.
Did I mention the Randy the felt-faced puppet?
Died?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
I mean, he's a puppet. He can't die. The puppeteer can die.
The puppeteer could get diabetes, lose a hand, and then the puppet has to die because he can't operate it anymore.
That makes
the guy's
sense.
still alive.
That makes a lot of sense.
Stop! He's like...
Hey, question.
Yeah, what's up?
Why does nobody ever shoot him in the mouth hole?
What? Oh, shoot Batman in the mouth hole?
Why does nobody ever do that?
I don't know. Respect, you know? It's disrespectful. You don't shoot a man in the mouth hole. Not a proper way to shoot a man.
I like throwing these guys, though.
Shoot him in the mouth hole, Terry. And he's like, no.
It sounds so much dirtier than it is.
Quit saying mouth hole at me.
Shoot what exactly? This is where it puts me out when I activate the horn.
Jump over to the right. Okay? Go all the way to the right as far as you can, which is right there. Now jump left again. Like just straight down.
Like just fall off.
Just fall off. And then that happens.
That's the cycle.
That's the cycle. Something has to happen. What else happens? That purple monkey down there is something, right?
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 more monkeys. Like,
yes.
That would imply there's a way to activate them.
Something.
Unless they're just there to fill out the rest of the level, but that's stupid.
It's so stupid.
All right, so we can get back up here.
Oh, I know what to do. Roar.
Does it do something for the monkeys?
That's it. Thank you.
Redirects the monkeys.
It redirects the monkeys.
Oh, you're a genius.
Hey, we're the monkeys. We ruined this guy's fucking life. As Porky Pig is looking through the holiday brochures to plan his upcoming vacation, he drifts off to sleep and finds himself in a haunted holiday nightmare. It says haunted twice.
It does. That was
in a haunted holiday nightmare.
A lot of drama in that paragraph.
Should have added a comma. Kind of threw me off. Oh, I pressed start last time. I don't know what's happening. This is exciting.
I think you know exactly what's happening. You just read the intro.
Oh, okay.
He was drifting off to sleep.
Pay attention.
God damn your attention skills.
Is that a two-headed bird situation there?
Why is he hitting the shoulder shimmy?
Ooh, look at that little move.
Make him shimmy.
Yeah.
And slide.
And slide to the right.
Slide to the left. And crisscross.
All right, go to the haunted woods or something.
He would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark.
He would accuse chestnuts of being lazy.
There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it.
Okay, exit, open. The store is locked, cannot be opened.
You're just gonna have to be like, look, there's a ladder right over there. Climb the ladder.
I thought maybe it would slow down if I paused. The video.
What the fuck?
Nobody climbs. Let's see that again.
Engage chimpanzee mode.
hang on. Bruce hungry.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What the fuck? I think one of the guys just said, "I have a family. What are you doing here then?"
Sir, the bank.
Oh, they found me. I don't know how they found me, but they found me.
Who do you think?
Oh yeah, you should address that it's fast.
Yeah, sometimes it's fast. I don't know what to tell you. Ow!
I don't know why.
That guy just hit me in the back of the head with a crowbar. I'm dead. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of equipment you're wearing.
No, I'm betting the back of the cowl is probably the most
pretty sturdy.
Most sturdy place, right?
That's fair.
It's just the back of your head. Batman's falling off his shit all the time.
So normally I'd agree with you, but let me explain myself. In the movie, listen to me.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Shut your mouth. In the movie, he hits one of the helmets with a crowbar.
Yeah.
And Alfred goes, "Don't land on your head, Mr. Wayne."
Oh,
because they shatter.
God damn. That was a prototype, though, right?
I guess. I don't fucking. They never readdressed it. They just kind of said, "Be careful."
So it's just to look edgy.
And that made me think about how I want to see the entire scene where Severus Snape is lecturing them about werewolves. And he goes,
lycanthrope.
He goes,
several ways to become a werewolf. They include being given the power of shapeshifting, being bitten by a werewolf.
And then it cuts to the next scene, and I go, "No, tell me more."
But say all of it.
I want to hear everything that has to occur and has to do with page 394. It's so involved. This game's so complicated. How is anyone supposed to figure this shit out, honestly? So let's go northeastwards.
Yeah, Gurney's supposed to pipe up and be like, "Hey, I know where we're going."
Yeah, you did, and I clicked ignore warning like you told me to.
No, that's not what he said, though. He said, "Watch out for Harkonnens." No. You read it out loud.
I did, and then you said ignore warning. So I thought you were giving
warning.
I thought you were giving me good advice.
I thought I was too.
No, it's toxic advice.
You don't know.
You don't.
You don't know. All right, so look.
Are these guys mad at each other? You guys are usually funnier than this. Yeah, but we're focused.
No, we're not.
I'm focused.
No, I mean, we're not funny.
Oh. I thought this was Dinosaur Hunter. Why
the people?
Like, there are dinosaurs, yeah.
Obviously.
But there's people, too.
That is historically inaccurate.
There aren't people and dinosaurs at the same time, all right?
There weren't people and dinosaurs.
This isn't the Ark Museum.
Where shit. Take that. Shots fired, Ark Museum.
I don't even know what that's what it's called, but it's something like
what it's called. I think it's called the Ark Experience or something like that.
Didn't it flood? Didn't it get flooded?
I don't really like to talk about it because I can only dunk on it so hard knowing my parents went to it.
If this is what you want to do, you work as much as you want to, baby.
Yeah, work as much as you want.
Fuck a healthy lifestyle. Get likes. Get subscribers.
It's all relative.
Work till you're dead, but then stay a couple more hours because it's time and a half. Be a man.
And play Mind Flayer games with your friends. I don't know why he just struck a G chord out of the middle of nowhere, but it was pretty cool.
That was a thong snap, baby. That's what that was. It's high school all over again.
Cisco, let's do the thong song. Now, who are these guys?
Exactly. I don't know. It's happening. Look.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Take that.
Down. Down. This has to be...
Shatter his dreams.
Did I beat him? I beat him. Oh. What?
The governor.
The horrifying. The dead eyes.
Look at that.
This has to be our most successful fighting episode. We fought two guys, and we beat them both.
Don't tell us in the comments. We think we figured it out.
I like how I trailed off at the. Are you going to
making
eat?
announcements
Hang on.
periodically.
No, we're talking about.
That's why I didn't want to play the game.
We're talking about this right now.
Needed my hands free.
You're talking about this right now. Is that you just took a handful of Starburst jelly beans? We're recording a fucking show, and his mouth is stuffed.
4.
Yeah, I want
4 jelly beans.
I'm
I'm
doing it
showing
too.
you. I'm not offering you.
I'm taking them too.
We got to take turns. We can't both be chewing jelly beans.
All right,
Somebody's
fine.
got to carry the conversation.
I'm just pissed. I'm so pissed right now.
You should be.
You piece of shit.
Masterfully played you.
Oh, god damn it. I'm so glad that I have an air hockey table because when people come over, they ask to play it. And I go, yes.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I have a thing that, like, people want to get involved in, you know?
It makes people go, oh, that's cool. When they see one in real life.
I get so tired of people going, yeah, but how often do you use it? I use it when I have to. Quit telling me when to use my stuff. You know?
At this point, it's all gravy. Like, it's already here.
It's done.
It's sitting here ready to be enjoyed, and every time you enjoy it, it's just more gravy on top of it. You don't need, like, it's not costing you anything to have this.
I can't figure out how to drop my weapon.
So as far as people, being like, how often do you use it? Like, are you getting a good return on your investment? Like, no, yes, of course I am. It's a fucking air hockey table.
Right.
It's awesome.
It's so cool.
It'll never not be kind of cool to have one.
Okay, the bug problem that I have is with Noah's Ark.
Is this like Ender's Game?
In the Bible, it says from the tiniest bugs to the whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
2 of everything.
2 of everything, right?
Yeah.
2 bugs, 2 unicorns, 2 velociraptors.
He fucked up. He only got 1 unicorn. That's why we don't still have
The
unicorns.
the whole shebang, right?
He didn't get the female.
No, he just got 2 boy unicorns, and he's like, shit. I know they're in love, but it just doesn't work. Oh, bongo, bongo, bongo. I don't want to leave the Congo. No, 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 no.
Still on that Fallout bullshit.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bada, bada, bada. And it just goes like that for a while.
I remember one of my favorite toys as a kid was I had a Cyclops action figure, and his, like, the special toy action that he did was you could look through the back of him, and it was a little red lens in there, and it looked like you were having, Cyclops vision because you could see,
That's awesome.
like Scott does.
That sounds cool.
It's not. It's just like an innocuous little toy that I got at like a garage sale or something. Just a loose fucking figure.
My favorite toys growing up.
But it was great. I loved it. He had great articulation points. You could do his elbow and stuff too.
Hell yeah.
Which was pretty rare at the time.
My favorite toys as a kid were the toys that were like closest to the thing from the movie. Like let's say a web shooter, for example. Even though it was just silly string, it was a fucking web shooter, right?
Oh, I wanted this one so bad.
The Cyclops visor, of course, that would be awesome to have. Just a Batman mask in general.
Any kind of Batman mask.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Fantastic.
They couldn't even get Chuck Heston's likeness for this game.
I can call you Chuck, can't I?
You bet. You bet.
How about Chuckles?
Oh, I'm sure not.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So
clearly this was made after he gave a fuck about Planet of the Apes.
You sent me what you did earlier this week. You sent me all it was a cover of the PlayStation. Son of a bitch.
That is awesome.
That's cool.
Do you remember that in the movie where it hard cuts to like the lady who was supposed to be?
And I love it. It's just 3 dudes now who can't procreate.
Also,
so I'm like, were you expecting them to just run a train on this poor girl?
I'm like, is it better that she died? Because what was her life gonna be?
Right.
Jesus. I have so many books, James.
I've seen them. It's an impressive collection.
James, I have a lot of books that you haven't even seen because you've never looked in my closet.
I thought you were going to say, you've never even seen because you can't read.
James,
Obviously.
I know they look impressive, but if you could read, you could see they're all, in fact, self-help books and sex guides.
I can edit video, but I have to like do the voice-to-text thing when I go, YouTube, give me a clip of of that Charlie thing with the unicorns. You know the one.
Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. We're going to Candy Mountain.
I don't.
Okay. What do you do now?
Right.
Based on what everyone just saw.
David Krumholtz. He's in Oppenheimer, but you know one where he's not a nerd? He plays the cool older brother on Freaks and Geeks.
I can see that, sure. He seems like a cool guy. He doesn't always have to be a nerd.
Well, obviously they they kind of pigeonholed him a little bit because he's good at playing that.
Sure.
But yeah, sure, he's a great actor. Like, I always love it when he pops up.
Whenever him and Wednesday kiss through the fence, it's iconic. It's just
phenomenal. Phenomenal. We all wanted to be him.
I saw that and I'm like, I could be a man too. He's a man now. Why can't I be a man?
He was on that TV show for a long time, wasn't he? On one of the
he was a man
type shows.
He was a man pre-bar mitzvah. That's what's great is that whenever he went to his bar mitzvah, he was already a man, and they go, you know what? Shut it down. We're good.
Shut it down. Look at those eyebrows. He's already a man.
We're good. Shut it. You know what? Stick around. We spent money on the cake.
Where is that goddamned Erdtree? Cannon Top, which is like not even really a name. Like,
just love the.
That's just two words put next to each other.
Right. Cannon Top.
I love it.
What does he do? Well,
it's pretty self-explanatory.
He owns a nightclub.
He's a cannon from the shoulders up.
And he's a top.
He's a power top.
Look at him.
Raw firepower.
Shoots it right in there, too. Really reminds you of who he is and what his name implies.
Oh, him? He barebacks down at the manhole on Thursday nights.
Does he own the manhole? He used to.
Ooh,
they took it away.
That sounds dangerous.
Owning the manhole?
No, barebacking down there.
Oh, okay. I own the manhole. It's it's dirty work, but it's honest.
Like, I just want to say, if you're going to meet a guy named Cannon Top at the manhole, bring protection. And I don't mean another gun. I don't know where I'm jumping to once I get, you know what I mean? Once I get up there, I'm like, ooh, I hope the next thing doesn't kill me.
Is that a stalactite?
Yeah. Okay. They hang tight to the ceiling. And a stalagmite might reach the ceiling one day.
Interesting. Fascinating. I didn't know that.
That's how I remember it.
You found the lamp, or did you find a one up? You found a lamp. There's just some shitty genie inside.
Hey, kid.
Do you do wishes? I do some stuff. Like what? Watch this.
Why don't you rub me and find out?
And he just does that.
All right, that's
scene.
my only rub joke.
He just does that scene from Kinsey where the guy jerks off really fast.
Ugh,
and that's
such a horrible scene.
That's the genie.
You picked the worst scene in the movie. That's the Requiem for a Dream ass to ass scene.